trying to protect a one-run lead. High fly ball to left field. All the way back and gone. Walk it off. George Springer. Astros down to their final strike twice in the bottom of the 13th. They're 3-0. The Astros scoring 5 in the top half of the 8th inning, now down 8-7. Into right center field, coming on Rosario, sliding effort, he drops the ball. Coming in is Marisnik. Around third comes Springer. The throw home. Springer is safe at home plate. Astros take the lead. A 7-run inning. It's 9-8. Carlos Beltran will be the 13th hitter to the plate in this inning.
And Beltran cranks one down the right field line. Ball is hooking, and it is gone. Curls around the foul pole. A 3-run home run for Carlos Beltran. And the Astros now lead it 13-8. They have scored 11 runs here in the 8th inning. My goodness.
George Springer, home run number 23 in the 9th inning of last night's game. Springer to right field, leadoff home run. 9th leadoff home run of the year, and his 24th of the season as a leadoff hitter, setting a new Astros record.
Wow. Super George getting it done. It's got to be worth a couple 100,000 votes right there, answering back on Jesse Hahn after getting hit just 6 days ago.
Deep to center field, Heredia back, gone! Derek Fisher, 2-run home run, straight away center, and the Astros have a 2-1 lead.
Tigers, not the Lions, with the 12 points.
Into center field, Correa bidding, Heredia back, Carlos Correa! He has gone yard!
And he knew it right off the bat that he squared that up nicely. We talked about that swing coming back into shape a little bit for Carlos Correa, but this is going to go a long way for this Astro offense and for Carlos. There's a couple of pitchers that like to see some offense.
The Astros are 1 out away from a division championship. In the air. Who wants it? Correa. And for the first time in 16 years, the Astros are division champs. First division title in the American League. 7th overall in Houston Astros franchise history. And the Astros get to celebrate with the city a division title. There goes Springer. The pitch is a base hit to right field. Springer will get to third. Jose Altuve with his 200th hit on the season, 4 consecutive seasons. And the Astros bench shows their love for their MVP.
Isn't it fitting that Altuve got that mark on a clean base hit to right field, going the other way, a patented shot for Altuve. 200 for the 4th year in a row.
Altuve smacks one toward left center field. Back at the wall, Benintendi. They go back to back and go up 2-0. Altuve drives one to deep left center field. Is this his second? You bet. Almost to the same spot. Second of the game after 24 for the second consecutive season for the Mighty Might. And perhaps this year's MVP. Red Sox lost the game. Look out here. Look out now. You want to join Babe Ruth on the list? He just did. And all 3 were crushed. There's the curtain call. Now it's happened 10 times in postseason history. 9 different players, because the Babe did it twice. 3 homers in a single postseason game.
Might be a good time to run.
Altuve retouches first, now takes his lead. Correa is ready. Altuve not going, 3-2, and Correa hits this one out in the right center field, and that one's going to get down for a base hit. Altuve is on his way to third base, and Altuve around third and coming home. Here's a throw to the plate by Gregorius. It's dropped by Sanchez. Altuve scores, and the Astros win it 2-1. Carlos Correa, the hero. Correa mobbed by second base. He drives in both Astros runs, and the Astros go up 2-0 in the ALCS.
It's a mob scene in shallow center field of Astros players, some hugging Altuve, some all over Correa. The double play partners getting it done offensively for the Astros to put the Astros up 2-0 going to the NY, and Verlander with a complete game victory. He's won all 8 games he's appeared in as a Houston Astro. On ever so aggressive coaching at third base by Gary Pettis, paying off once again.
And that throw from Gregorius on the relay got there in time. It was on one hop. Sanchez just didn't handle it. And Altuve able to score from first base.
Gregorius got caught because his back was to the plate. He didn't know that Altuve was going. And the Astros stole that run.
That'll go down as a walk-off RBI double for Carlos Correa. And another Astros victory.
One of the best games we've seen, there's no doubt about that. A one-hop skipper to the catcher Sanchez. He couldn't glove it cleanly. And Altuve slides past the home plate and taps it with his left hand. 2-1.
Astros take both games in Houston, both by 2-1 scores.
Starter Justin Verlander came out of the clubhouse, that long walk down to the edge of the dugout, and was yelling at his teammates as this isn't over.
Bottom of the 11th inning. Springer, he is 2 for 4 tonight with a double and a single. And Springer drives one pretty deep to right center field. On the run is Hernandez looking up, and that ball is gone. A 2-run home run for George Springer, and the Astros are back on top. It's 7-5. Springer with his second home run of the postseason, the first in the World Series. The Astros have 2-minute scoring position, and will get the tying run to the plate.
First pitch from Kershaw, and he lifts this one. Left field, Arriba! Gurriel! We're tied! Yuli Gurriel with a 3-run shot makes it 4-4. And this crowd is going bonkers.
John, that is the 8th home run against Kershaw this postseason. 8. Runner at second, Derek Fisher can run. Bregman would like to get him to scamper home. 2 on, 2 out, 10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher. Throw by Ethier. Astros win it in 10.
There are now 2 outs, and the batter is George Springer, who doubled and scored in the first. And George drills this one deep to left center field. You can kiss that one goodbye. A 2-run home run for George Springer, and the Astros lead it 5-0. Springer homers for the 4th straight game. Charlie Morton still on the mound. This is his 4th inning of work. Astros lead 5-1. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right side into the shift to his left. Altuve has it in short right, throws to first, and the Astros are 2017 World Series champions. For the first time ever, the Astros are baseball's best.
Well, it took them 56 seasons, but they got it done in dramatic fashion. Game 7 on the road at Dodger Stadium, and the Astros prevail. World Series champions. Who would have ever believed?